Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Am I Tripping or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the What the Fuck Is Up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle Divine Feminine, but I did not lay any cards down with these readings. You already know the spiel about why. We're going to be freestyling it till I figure out what the next shaboing boing boing is, right? Yes. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit knacks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way. I'll hit the alley. You'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, Divine Feminine, what's up, Booski? What's going on, my friends? How you feeling, love? Let's see. I literally have gotten no messages, Divine Feminine. I don't know why. It seems kind of quiet. But you know what? It's like an eerie quiet. You know, eerily quiet is what I heard. So, let's see, girl. You probably just focused, Booski. Okay. Give me some messages for Divine Feminine for the next 7 days. Let's just say this is the energy and how you feeling about yourself. We'll start that way. They always take us away from that. 9 of Swords. This is the black eye baby. This is the spirit of anxiety and fear, Divine Feminine. I said eerily quiet. G. 9 of Swords is kind of a quiet card. Sometimes it's the man grabbing his head in bed and shit all, you know what I'm saying? Nightmare type shit. Maybe you feel this around you. Some of y'all are going through this. Yeah, somebody frightened, Divine Feminine. Shit. Now, this is also my dehydrated chick card. This is somebody who need to drink some water. So I don't know. So if you drink a lot of water, this probably ain't you. But maybe you feel this in people around you. I don't know. Someone around you is anxious, Divine Feminine. Or is having sleepless nights or some shit. Somebody's worried about something you might say or something that you may find out about them. Divine Feminine, somebody's worried that you know something, G. Period. Or you're worried that someone else knows something, but I fucking doubt it. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody worried that you know something, Booski. Give me another one. Yeah, look at this shit. It could be abroad. It could be you. But this is somebody walking away or turning their back. This is like a shady ass card to me. This is like somebody that just leave your ass. You know what I mean? Or act like they didn't do some shit that they really did do. Almost like Slick Rick, but throw the rock, hide your hand type of energy. Especially with this 9 of Swords. It's a scary motherfucker out here, Divine Feminine. I don't know what they scared of. Stop acting like a bitch, you scared. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's scared here. Maybe you feel this. Maybe you know this. I'm being told for some of you. Damn. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person fucked with you, Divine Feminine. Like on some real shit. Like tried to send some fuck shit your way. And I feel like however you were to able to come, like no weapon form shall prosper energy is around here. And I feel like this person's shit getting fucked up. And they know it's because they fuck with you. Or they're worried that this is coming around or some shit like that. That's what I'm really picking up here. Or this is you worried about some shit because you did something. There's no need for you to worry. Not the Divine Feminines I talk to have this spirit of anxiety and fear. This is somebody else. It feels like a feminine energy. Some bitch. Shit. You don't kick it with this hoe? At all. Pizza separated. Or this is a woman that a man is separated from. And this man has come to you, or you're with this man and this woman is trying to like, it's some stupid ass shit, girl. Let's move on. Excuse me. Give me another one here for Divine Feminine. Energy and how she's feeling about herself. Some of y'all, this is you. Some of y'all do feel this way about yourself. Some of y'all done did some fuck shit and just call yourself Divine Feminine is what I heard. That's for that group. Oh, because I was wondering, how is that possible? Yeah, it's like my Target reference. Yeah, they just put the fucking slacks on in the red shirt. It don't mean they fucking go here. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you. Some hoes. Moving on. Spiritual renewal card. So this is the star card here. Someone, divine feminine, some of you, this is telling me that some of you or someone around you has turned away from like their spirituality or something like that. God, something, the higher version of themselves, their high vibing self. Someone has turned away from this out of fear of whatever. Maybe they saw something. They were like, hell no, I don't want to move forward with this, as far as it seems too hard, mighty, right? And they went backwards, back to some old past shit. Or this is you. Or this is somebody that's like on some fake ass spirituality shit and doing some fuck shit behind the scenes, period. You know what I mean? Claiming to be this high vibing person, mentor, spiritualist, some shit like that, and they ass fake as fuck. This person's worried about the consequences coming back on their ass. They should. Basically. Somebody playing with fire out here. Redhead. I don't know if it's a redhead doing it, but that's how I know they're playing with fire. It's some feminine energy. Feel like she playing with God, or she don't even know what the fuck she do. I feel like one minute she with God, the next minute she's scared. It's like what they say? You can pray or worry, but you can't do both. This is somebody that, I mean, we all do it, but it's like, this is somebody that hasn't, you know, found their footing in what they believe in, or even who they are, divine feminine. This is this person around you, or shit, I don't know, or it is you. Let's give me one more. We'll stretch it out to 4. Shit, I don't know. We just rolling with it. Five of Wands. See? First they hate you, then they wanna, then they're, you know what I'm saying? I'll help you. Then they turn their back on you. Then they worry about you. This is an up and down ass motherfucker, divine feminine. So you may feel some like energy from people that are just hella just, I told you, they don't know who they are. This is you or somebody else. You may feel like some conflict around you, but in regards to you doing you. Because, I mean, who would have conflict with someone making themselves over and making themselves nice? That's not really what this card is, but this is spiritual renewal. So there's people mad at you for the way that you live and for the way that you serve God and the way that you know what I'm saying, run your lifestyle and shit. Some of these people turning their back on you. I know you don't give a fuck. Some of these people you turned your back on. But I feel like these are people that turned their back on you and now they're worried. And it almost makes me feel like people are questioning what God do they serve. Everybody's questioning, what God do I serve? Because I feel like a lot of people, why would he have his children mad at each other? You know what I mean? So I don't know what God they serve. I know what God you serve. I don't know what God they serve that has them angry at you like this, or half and half with your ass turning it. I don't know. So you know what I'm saying? That's between them and their God. But this damn sure ain't ours here. I see people out here deliberately trying to stress people out and make them sick so they can come back and help them, divine feminine. Real shit. This somebody pissing you off, 5 of Wands, to come kiss it better, baby. Right? Reconciliation. To only turn they back on your ass again and make you worry. It's like the same. It's like, I don't know. This you, girl? It can't be. It's feminine energy out here. It's multiple people, they said, with the 5 of Wands. Okay. Some of y'all, some people or some of y'all, they said, are mad because somebody is rising to the top, I hate when they give me this quote because I always fuck it up. The ladder of success, climbing up the ladder to success, something like that. And I know the saying, but I never know it when it's time to say it on here. Yes. There's people around you mad at that shit. Look at them. This is my disgusted face. It's like they are happy for you, but they look like this every time they say they're happy for you, divine feminine. This type shit, girl. I do see people abandoning their spirituality or their beliefs or God because they didn't get their way, period, point blank. I feel like that's the past energy. I feel like the most present energy is the spirit of anxiety and fear, because they turned their back first. You know what I mean? So now they're starting to see the consequences of doing something. It's damn sure some mad bird bitches out there. Every time my throat fuck up, I already know. You bitches be mad. Look at them, divine feminine. This how they be looking at you and shit. Just cheap ass bitches. Yeah, there's some hoes, dude. I don't know why they're here, but every now and then they pop in. So they mad. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad, son. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. These some mad rapper ass people, G. If you know about the mad rapper. This they 4th album, yo. This they 4th album. Basically, Divine Feminine, and this like your first album, and you then went platinum, and you know what I'm saying? They mad at you like for shit like that. But these people abandon whatever the fuck, their spirituality, their higher selves. So these could be people that did things you would never do to get to where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't fucking and sucking and, you know what I'm saying, ass kissing and doing all that shit to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking and sucking, it's because you want to. It's not because you're trying to have someone notice you or, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit. These are these type of people. They're mad at you because you didn't have to do that shit. Yeah. Basically. To sum that shit up, they mad because you got, like, jumped on the hood and you didn't get fucked on the hood. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. These type of bitches and shit. Shit, yo bad bitch. You should have took them motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, catch that fade. You get more respect that way. Using that as a metaphor. So that's not our fault. These are these type of people, for those that understand that. But anyway, Spirit of Anxiety and Fear. Justice card came out. Yeah, somebody worried out here about karma. Yes, they are. I'm telling you, somebody was fucking with the wrong one, Divine Feminine. Okay? Somebody is worried. Somebody may have sleepless nights, or someone is this is somebody I feel like that's separated from you, or you separated from, G. This is not somebody that you lose sleep over. I do not feel like that at all. I feel like this is somebody that loses sleep over you. This is somebody that didn't believe in you, Divine Feminine. Basically. And like what you stood for and like what you were about. And now you're showing them that this is what you do and this is what you're about. And they're mad at you. But technically they're really mad at themselves, but they would like to say it's you. Yeah, this is my drive-through window card. This is for these people. And nothing against people that work at the drive-through. But this is this person that talked all this shit about you, how you wasn't gonna be shit, your mama ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, your dog, all that shit, them people. And look at them. Like, would you like barbecue sauce, sweet and sour, Polynesian? Look, G, I ain't fucking playing. Shit. Put one with this Justice card. 7 of Cups. Yeah, they didn't see it coming. This is somebody who may have thought that they know the ins and outs of things. 7 of Cups, this is like crystal ball on this shit, but that would be an illusion, right? This is somebody who thought they knew like the ins and outs. This could be somebody who thought you gave a fuck. Look at the heart and the feather weigh the same. This could be somebody who thought you really would care or come back and you really don't. Like this is like no love. The feather should not weigh the same as the heart, but it's just like, it is what it is, Divine Feminine. Someone, like overplayed their hand. Somebody had that in a reading, excuse me. I remember saying this in a reading about someone overplaying their hand with you, Divine Feminine. This person is worried, or this is you, G, or this is you in the next 7 days. I'm also seeing like a secret hater back here that's been plotting behind your back the whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And this person is worried. I feel like a lot of people are worried because shit is not touching you. And that could only mean one thing, that it's returning to sender. Like if you talk to somebody like, girl, did you get my package? You like, no. Like, no, you didn't get it. Like, well, surely it must be coming back to me. You know what I mean? That you would, it's going somewhere, you know? It even says in the Bible when those demons were cast out, they had to go, they had to go into something every time. You never hear about a demon just not having anyone to possess, even in the Bible. That's what this is. So whatever someone sent to you and shit, it had no effect. It didn't lighten the load. It didn't make the load more heavy. It's just you. You know what I'm saying? This person is worried. Cause surely that shit's coming back around, you know? It's a few people too, Divine Feminine, that have been doing this shit to you. I do see you guys getting some offers, contracts, some of you guys to be in the spotlight or, I don't know, do something in entertainment. I see contracts here. I feel like make sure you, something about you getting too excited or giddy, you know? Like, act like you seen money before. I feel like we had this conversation. Even if you ain't, shit, you know what I'm saying? I said act, bitch, especially if you about to go be a movie star. Start here. You know what I'm saying? Almost like, don't say yes right away. It's how they're making me feel, Divine Feminine. And it's not like you playing games and shit, but it's making me feel like everything can be negotiated, G. I don't know. In the next 7 days. That's what they had said. Some of you guys are just separating from confusing situations, confusing people that create confusion. They said you guys are separating yourself from people like this, even if you can only do it temporarily. So it's like, oh, there go fucking Becky, you know what I'm saying? Samantha and Tina in the break room. I'll wait till them bitches leave. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to hear their fucking cackle. I'll wait before I go make my coffee. It's even shit like this, Divine Feminine. In the next 7 days, you just want to separate from confusion. Justice card with the 7 of Cups and shit. It's like people bring this anxiety or they carry this shit on them and shit, and you don't want no parts. Divine Feminine, some of you guys, your senses are, your ability senses are being heightened here. Some of you guys, your sixth sense, they said, is being heightened. So some of y'all, you can feel shit on people. Like their essence, their aura. Some of you guys can read auras, they said, or some shit like that. See people's auras or their energy. You just know shit about people. Some things will make you violently ill. Yes, it does happen, Divine Feminine. Like you're around somebody that just got that much bad. I mean, if you're someone that's like of the light, or you know what I'm saying, and you're just very sensitive. Let's just say that. But some will get violently ill around people. Pay attention to that in the next 7 days. It's something on them, G. That's not for everybody. That's more so for people that are readers, that work in the spiritual world. Pay attention when you get like sick around certain people, like literally, like I don't know why I feel nauseated, like I'm just going to throw up and then you're fine. You know what I mean? Like when you separate or the next day and there's nothing different that you've done. Pay attention to that, especially if you know about this person too, like their background, where they come from. Yes, pay attention to this spiritual community. That's a fucked up ass sense to have. You just throw up on your shoes and shit, but he's a fucking molester. It's almost like who gives a fuck what he thinks, but it's like it sucks you had to ruin your shoes. Something like that, G. Something like that. I feel like it's, or they're telling me earaches, or they said foot numbness. Some of y'all get this shit checked out. Don't just be listening to me. This is what they had said for entertainment. Yes, but not really though. But okay. Still go to the doctor if the shit all fucked up. You know the difference, damn it. I say they go away the next day. You heard the first fucking part, G. Foot numbness though, but they said that's like, this would be like as a result of you following someone that doesn't know their way. You know what I mean? They're using these type of symptoms as an example of the things you could be experiencing. There's a million of them. You know what I mean? But just to let you know, like, it's the smallest thing. You know? Your thumb could hurt and you agree to carpool with someone, catch a ride with someone, and your thumb just start aching, they said. They showing me weird ass shit, but it's all related. If that makes any sense, in the next 7 days. Put one on this lady turning her back. Mano y mano, I'm telling you. I don't even know if you shake that motherfucking hand, if you should. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is some type of offer or something like that, but it's with the lady turning her back. I'm telling you. There's something around you, Divine Feminine, people, places, things that are going to make you very like you're going to feel the energy off this shit, like where it's been, who it's been around, who's touched it, what, like, I don't want to say what God they pray to, but you're going to, like, you would think okay, let's say you have children. So a lot of y'all do. Let's not even just say y'all got children. You think your siblings, those kids don't know each other? You don't know your sibling? I know my siblings and shit. I know them anywhere and shit because they're my fucking siblings. Just like our parents would know us in a fucking crowd. It's the same shit, G, when it comes to the Most High. So you're going to know when you shaking hands or around people if this is your brother or your sister, G. Real shit. And I ain't talking about like blood on this earth. I'm talking about on some real shit, you know? That's what this is. You're going to be able to separate the wheat from the chaff is what this is. Justice card with the 7 of Cups. It's actually like you're doing it in your life as well, which makes sense. We always talk about God doing it. But if he made us and created us in his image, surely we should take on the same responsibility. The wheat and the chaff. Get rid of that bullshit, right? That's what this is. It's almost like people that don't even have, to me, that's the most important thing, G. your relationship with God. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know, that's why it's a lot of people that want to chastise people that do tarot and talk about they don't know God and all this shit. Bitch, you don't know God. Because half you bitches was tarot readers, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, you don't fucking know him. Because why? It seems like, well, he made a mockery of you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never did that to me. Because me and him have a personal connection, and so do other people. And I'm not just saying myself as far as a relationship, but using myself as an example. These are these people that are mad at you, Divine Feminine, but they're really mad at themselves. It's like they abandoned something. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't do it like you. So these are bitches and all this other shit and people, and you know what I'm saying? These type of people. You can feel this shit on their ass. These are people that'll congratulate you and like really be mad at your ass. These are the people that you're still separating from, G. You didn't know they felt this way, though. You're finding out. Who's not gang, bitch? Let me find out. You about to find out who ain't gang, bitch, basically. Again, you can still feel it. I feel like you don't know who this is. 7 of Cups. You've been trying to figure this out for a while here. It's somebody who's a punk. Shit, they ain't showing their face, whoever it is. So, there's somebody, I'm telling you, they make it a point to fucking get in your face and smile and shit. This is this motherfucker. So, I don't even know who to tell you who it is. Because it's that motherfucker. It's a Joker ass, you know what I'm saying? Batman type of shit. You know what I mean? Like where they always kind of get away and shit just in the nick of time. You gonna find out who the Joker is though. You will. And you ain't gonna have no love for this motherfucker when you find out too. This Justice card with this heart and this feather. This is like no love. The feather, I mean, honestly, like the heart, it should outweigh the feather. But it's almost like they put the feather there to test it to see if the feather, like, nah, bitch, no love. Shit. Nah, this a cold ass heart. This a heavy heart here is what this is. Divine Feminine. Someone has this, or you do, in the next 7 days. Crazy shit is, that shit don't equal up to a 10. That shit equal up to an 8. That's why I said these cards are weird. It looks like the Justice card, but I don't know. That's how I'm taking it. You know, these cards are strange. But shit, so was this fucking person. 7 of Cups. So I guess I used the right damn deck, huh? Moving on. This is somebody that's mad that you're connected with your higher self. That you can do some shit they fucking can't do, G. Basically. Actually, it's people. They keep correcting me. These are multiple people, G. One on the star card. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Connections you have with people. Some people want to reconcile with you or befriend you, Divine Feminine and all this shit. Some of these people, snakes like a motherfucker, G. They are actually claiming to be of the same tribe as you. 2 of Cups with the spiritual renewal. This Mr. Me Too or Mrs. Me Too right here. It's a fucking snake, G. Making deals with the devil. This gives me devil energy for some reason, especially with the spirit of anxiety and fear. Someone may be trying to purposely confuse you, Divine Feminine, but they're fucking confused. It's like a confused person trying to tell a smart person some other shit that a smart person already fucking know. These are not right people, Divine Feminine, real shit. But they're like shaky in their faith already. You know what I'm saying? And what they believe in, where they come from. They ain't really, you know what I'm saying, too proud of it, or they haven't fully accepted it. They say they do. You know what I'm saying? They say they do and they act like they do, but you really do. And you bring out this facade in their ass and shit. That's what the fuck this shit is, G. Period, point blank. If you want to know why some people turn their back on you, this could be past people. That's why too. Somebody around you is like very frightened of you or what they've done to you behind the scenes, basically, girl, is what the fuck goes on here. Okay. Wow. I heard what happened to that boy. They was talking shit. We put a clap into that boy. Yes, a bird, bitch. I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe your spirit guys got up in that ass. People be laughing and shit, but then they ass be scared than a motherfucker later on. That shit always fucking kill me. They need to remember, you know what I'm saying? We have light and dark, which means we got light spirit guides and dark spirit guides that all work on our sides. You know what I'm saying? So people that fuck with you like this, who knows who they sending? I don't know if they sending the homies or my great grandmas. Probably the homies though. You know what I'm saying? People be fucking with the right ones and shit. Period. I don't know. This is somebody that's scared like that, G. Yes, it's a flipper. I'm telling you, it's somebody. It's a snake out here, G, that switch sides. Be careful. You feel this energy already, Divine Feminine. You just don't know who it is with this. crystal ball 7 of cups here. Real shit. You're trying to do like a whole process of elimination. So you feel like you've gotten rid of everybody. And I feel like, I mean, not everybody, not like that. But you know, the people who you know for sure. But shit, the devil getting trickier, girl. He just put on a new church hat. What you saying? You picked out, you always know what church hat he was wearing before. Now he wearing different ones and shit. Dressing different and all the shit. Talking different, walking different, acting different. That's what this shit is, G. In there quoting scriptures and telling you he got all this shit, girl. Yes. Remember, the devil was beautiful. He could spit that shit. He ain't got horns and all that shit. That motherfucker look good. Talk good, speak well, and all that shit. That's who the fuck this is. 1 on the 5 of Wands. Transformation card. I told you that's why they mad, G. It's the mad rapper. I'm going to tell you why they mad, son. Who the fuck will be mad at somebody transforming into a butterfly, G? This is my hot ass mess distraction card. So not only are people mad, but there are people deliberately trying to stop you from becoming this beautiful butterfly, or this is you, or from going through the transformation. You know what I mean? Or trying to disrupt the transformation. You know, it takes a while for a caterpillar to turn into a butterfly, and it doesn't really look pleasant if you think about it. That beautiful thing was all crammed up in this little cocoon. You know what I mean? It's already tough to become this, is what I'm picking up on. Meaning there's enough obstacles in the way. And these are other people around you that are trying to make this more complicated, but say that they're not. 2 of Cups with the Star card, but then go behind your back and try to whatever, make the shit complicated. These people, I feel like this has already happened, or these people were doing this, or this part is coming to an end. Because here go the 9 of Swords here with the Justice card and the 7 of Cups. They don't even know what the fuck is coming. They just know the shit's coming. Period. Or this is you. Fucking fool. Man, what the fuck is this, Divine Feminine? You know, I don't know shit about planets, but they're making me feel like there's a return of something, like the return to sender energy. Like I told you, if it's like they're looking at you like this bitch turning into a butterfly. They were supposed to turn into a cockroach, and you didn't, Divine Feminine. Somebody got to turn into a cockroach. And since it's not you, bitch, obviously it's got to be the other person. This person is worried about turning into a roach. Gee, real shit. Basically, to sum that the fuck up. They said cockroach. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, they really don't want me to put this message out. For those that watch the Huxtable show, you know Theo's best friend, 2 of Cups. What was his name? And for those that watched it, it was Cockroach. Y'all remember that episode when they were supposed to go to Dance Mania and Theo's mom had got the tickets, but it was like she had 2 tickets, but when they went, they can only take 1 person. And so Theo and Cockroach, Theo was like, no, Cockroach was like, nah, Theo, you go. Your mom is the one that got the tickets. He was like, nah, Cockroach, it's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you should go. And so Cockroach was like, nah, I think you should go. They go back and forth. Finally, Cockroach was like, well, fuck it. And went up in there to Dance Mania, G. Okay? And Theo was mad at that shit. It's almost like you can blame both sides and shit, right? It was Theo's opportunity, but he felt that way. This is you. You felt that way about your friend, thinking your friend or this person would do the right thing. 2 of Cups with the Star card. This ain't that motherfucker. This person gonna take your Dance Mania ticket and be like, oh, well, you know? So, I mean, I feel kind of both sides, but it should have, at the end of the day, the right thing would be like, nah, I'm not going in there. Your mama got the ticket. Shit, it's like that type shit. This person will take your Dance Mania ticket, G. This person acts like they wouldn't though, but it's your friend Cockroach, G. For those that know what I'm talking about in regards to that episode, or that was just his best friend's name. Real shit. I thought that was a horrible fucking name, but it makes sense. Shit. Let's put something on this 9 of Swords Justice card with the 7 of Cups. They've been talking about roaches a lot lately, so I don't know who got this fucking bug problem or pest problem, but they said message for real. Message. So, I don't know. Fix it. How you gonna fix it? Yeah, something damaged. The fucking, I don't know. Okay, it's a damaged building, a home. I don't know. Moving on. 1 on the 9 of Swords with the Justice and the 7 of Cups. Who this? The Wealthy Man. This is my wisdom and knowledge card. Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Yeah, this is somebody, I mean, shit, wisdom and knowledge, it says they yell your name out in the street. It cries out for you, for people and shit, to come and learn and shit. 7 of Cups. People out there like, who the fuck is that? 7 of Cups. It's like people, don't know how the shit works, divine feminine. This feels like lost people. That's why I don't put too much stock into when people say they put the ICDC magic and all that shit. These people ain't that motherfucking bright, G. Okay? Y'all be giving these motherfuckers credit like a motherfucker. Number one, ain't everybody into this shit. Some of these people just manipulators and be on some foul fuck shit. Period, point blank, G. Ain't gotta use no fucking chicken foot to be a bitch. Basically, is what I'm saying here. These people ain't that fucking smart. They don't even know what the fuck they doing. 7 of Cups with the wisdom and knowledge card. But they know that you know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They do know about karmic law as far as you get back what you put out there or whatever. You don't pay for the food you don't fucking eat. They know that's how this shit works. So this is somebody who's not doing right by you. They know that's why you're not giving to them or why you separated yourself or why something is. This person knows this shit, divine feminine, but this person still smiles in your face. Okay? You feel this in the next 7 days. It's a lot of like feeling out here. There's no swords. Knight of Pentacles. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that gesture or that, you know what I'm saying? You great job, bud. All that bullshit. Like cordial is what I heard. Someone being cordial, but it's fake love like a motherfucker. Some of y'all, this your family. Some of y'all, this a spouse. Someone you work with, make money with for sure. Some of y'all, these motherfuckers you work with. A boss and shit straight hating on your ass. Or a coworker that you're supposed to work with or some shit. Oh my God. Okay. You are transforming, divine feminine, spiritually, ascending, growing into something very beautiful. You know what I mean? Butterfly don't stay in. After they come out of the cocoon, they don't stay there. They fly. You know what I mean? So I do see you like flying out here and shit. And some of you are worried about where you're going to end up and where you're going to go. Just know you look very beautiful wherever it is you are going. Like you were meant to fly and kind of just see the wonders. I don't see a runway anywhere. If we're going to compare you to like something that takes flight, I don't see a runway yet. I just see you flying, G. So just fly. You know what I'm saying is what they're saying. These people can't even catch you. They don't even know north, south, east, and west. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers ain't bright. They think they are. They really do. But they, when it comes to you, they know they're not. Okay? Put one on turning your back and on the Knight of Pentacles here. Why is this here for divine feminine? In the next 7 days. Thief. Told you it's a fucking snake, man. I know, okay? I said this gave me devil ass energy and shit. It's something about this shit. And look at him shaking your hand. It's also my waste of time card here. But either way, it's all the same. Somebody stole something from you, divine feminine, for some of you, and you guys still talk to this person. This person is like stealing from you and you're still like cool with this person. You have no fucking clue. You will find out though. Especially if you answer wisdom and knowledge's call from in the streets and shit. Because I feel like you guys could be having dreams, seeing premonitions or whatever this is. Some of you guys have gotten a reading or something like that. This is going to come out who this person is. No matter what, everything done in the dark comes to light. That's just the law. You know what I'm saying? You know that. I feel like this person know. It's almost like these people, it's almost like these are sayings to these people. You live by this code, G. It's like G code to you. These people, it's just some shit they fucking put on a meme or break out a fucking fortune cookie type shit. You know what I'm saying? But these people about to see how it really goes down fucking with you. This a lifestyle for you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking game. This ain't no motherfucking funeral home. And the dead don't live here. He has arisen. Star card, spiritual renewal. They fucking with the right one, baby. Yes, they are. God forbid you pray for your enemies, G. I feel like that's what bring out these ones here. Your dark spirit guys for some reason. I don't know. That's what they're making me feel like. Every time you pray for your enemies and shit, it's like your darkness, your low vibing self is what attack. Like you rid yourself. It's like a vomit, and that's what attacks those people. Almost. Damn, I can't even tell you that shit because bitches listening, but I would tell you what I do. But I love when they come dipping up in my shit. I make a special punch for them. Let's just say that for some that know what I'm talking about. I make a special punch and not a physical punch. It ain't no brew, no cauldron shit. It's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? All the toxic shit, divine feminine, that you don't want to deal with no more. Sit them cups out for these bitches to drink. You know what I'm saying? You bitches want to dip in my shit. I sit shit out for you hoes. All that motherfucking blood shit that I done seen, all that PTA, I leave all that shit out for you bitches to drink. So if you've been feeling fucked up, you welcome. Shit, it's that type shit, divine feminine. They don't know who they fucking with, G. It's almost like you got that dark shit too, is what I had heard. You know what I'm saying? No motherfucking love, G. Shit. That's what it says. 7 of Cups for who? You still don't even know and shit. So it's almost like like I said, the siblings, the children know the children. So shit, if that ain't you and shit, you know not to drink that shit. Only a stupid motherfucker lying in your face would do some shit like that and pick up the fucking solo cup. So let them drink it. It's that type of energy. I feel like something's taking care of itself. But it's just because of the way that you live. You know what I mean? Your lifestyle. Like you are divinely protected. Period, G. Period. One on this star card and this Two of Cups. Somebody's worried about getting caught or going to jail or some shit, Divine Feminine. Somebody's worried that you will find this out, G. They're telling me, some of you guys, remember how I was telling you you'll get like some type of illness, or you'll just feel some weirdness. I don't know. If you ever come into physical contact, if this person gives you a hug, or you'll feel it. You'll know who it is. There's like some, I don't know. They're making me feel like it's a volt. They said a volt of electricity or some type of shock or something that goes through your body. You'll know who it is. This person may avoid touching you. Pay attention to people that avoid looking you in your eye and touch. Not that you want them to touch you and shit, but you know, usually you'd be like, what's up? You know, you'll either dap your homeboy home or whatever, however you greet people or someone that you would be this close with. They're going to stop doing that shit. They're going to avoid that. It's them. They start acting funny and shit. Big cup of ack, I'm drowsy. Yeah. I'm still posted up where you first found me. This person ain't doing shit. Psst. Basically, for some of y'all, this is somebody from like a lover. Somebody from your past. This person, like, I want to say they want to reconcile with you, Divine Feminine, but it's like, I don't, it's like they got some type of bitter energy towards you too, though. This somebody want to be your friend, but like take from you at the same time. I'm telling you, this devil right here, tricky as fuck, G. Put one on this star card with the Two of Cups or Divine Masculine, whoever resonates with this. Yeah, God's authoritative thumbs tried to come out. You and his relationship is dope, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because it was going to come out on this Two of Cups, which is a relationship, spiritual renewal here. Yeah. That's why these people are worried. I'm telling you, G, your connection with them, it can't be moved. They can't, it's nothing they can say, do. They can't persuade you to do nothing. Your walk with him is so fucking solid, G. That's what worries these people, because they tried to mimic this shit. Or do the same shit. Something like you, something like you that they tried to do and it wasn't for them. So they need to question their relationship with God. They don't need to question your relationship with God. They need to question their own relationship with God. These people got the game all fucked up, G. That's why there's all this shit happening to them and shit, and people seeing through their fake ass. Basically. Basically. That's why I said you will see through them eventually. Shit, I heard somebody named Crystal, but crystal clear is what I heard. You will, or you already do see through these people, and that's what they're worried about. There's some people out here that are terrified that you see right through their ass. They know you do. For everybody else fall for that shit, but you look right at them like, okay. It's like you can look them in their eye and shit and just can tell they are not securing none of the shit they saying, talking about, spitting. Look, none of that shit. Poverty card came out. Told you. On top of the Two of Cups and the spiritual renewal card, these friendships will be broken. These type of bonds, connections, or whatever. Remember, God's authoritative thumbs tried to come out first, which was going to tell you to dip out on this shit or whatever. You're being warned about these people. Pay attention to dreams, premonitions, visions, signs, whatever the fuck, Divine Feminine. I feel like it's speaking loud and clear. Pay attention. I mean, like I told y'all before, I don't want you to pay attention to people losing that shit, because losing their things, let's say that, because I don't want you to absorb this energy, this lack, losing ass energy and shit. But I mean, if you just take a look around and shit, you are watching people lose shit, G. Connections, relationships, they said their lust for life, they just look all drab and shit, all kind of shit, losing money, friends, marriages, homes, businesses. Like, that's why I told y'all before, how come God blessing us? You know what I'm saying? If we so bad and tarot is so bad and all this other shit, surely he would have struck me down, right? Much as you bitches talk all that motherfucking shit, right? I know y'all pray for the downfall, so it's almost like he's making an example out of me, but a good one. You know what I mean? How do y'all know that he didn't use me to take the devil's tool and use it against the devil? You know what I mean? Everything. God can change whatever he wants. Y'all watching men changing to women and women changing to men every day. And y'all addressing them as his and her. No disrespect to nobody that's doing it. But as soon as a motherfucker do whatever it is they say they doing and God told them to do it, everybody want to challenge it. Y'all don't even accept that shit. So that's how the fuck I know y'all bitches don't know him. That's how the fuck I know. Because y'all got the game all fucked up. That's why. Y'all been the society shit all the time. These are these people, Divine Feminine. These people are worried about you. Real shit. And again, nothing against anybody that's, you know what I'm saying? Transgender or whatever the fuck. But it's almost like if they gonna bend to society and not bend to God, I already know how the fuck they get down. At least respect both if you gonna do anything. You know? But these are these type of people who want to tell you doing some fucked up shit. Okay? Okay. Put one on this Five of Wands and this transformation here. They just mad at how you do it, G. There's nothing you can do about these people. But they still want to smile in your face and kick it, but they still want to take from you too. You already can feel this energy. This energy is being revealed to you before the actual face of the person, or you guys already see through these people and are currently separating from these people and have no fucking love. Like I said, it's your friend Cockroach. Shit, it's your friend Cockroach. Shit. This person could work with you, do the same thing as you. Like I said, you could be laying next to this person. This could be a family member, somebody that call themselves your homegirl, all that shit. I'm telling you, it's one in the camp that ain't shit, okay? Or more than one. Five of Wands. They keep saying it's more than one. They keep correcting me on that shit. So you got multiple haters here, Divine Feminine. I hate when these readings come out because they kind of piss me the fuck off, G. Real shit. Because it's a lot of like good spiritual energy out here that I'm picking up on. But I mean, this is the way the story goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it was people out there saying Jesus belonged in the church. You shouldn't be out here preaching to these Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? The word was for the Jews. But how you gonna control the crowd? Jesus preached a lot outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure some Gentiles heard the word. That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they got it. These are people that are mad that Gentiles are doing God's work, G. That's what the fuck this shit is. You feel this shit, though. These motherfuckers Gentiles too. I don't even feel like they the chosen, G. Real shit. Some of y'all are the chosen. But I'm picking up these are people that are mad at the chosen and the Gentiles. Let's just say it like that, okay? Like I said, the children know each other. And it says the sheep know the voice of the shepherd. So, you know, these people talking and saying all this shit, they ain't even in the fucking, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even in the herd is what I'm being told. It's your friend Cockroach. Girl, shit. Let me move on. Five of Wands with the butterfly. Thoughts came out on top of this transformation with the Five of Wands. Yes, a lot of people. Some masculines and some feminines. I told you. Some of you guys have had sex with these people. Some of y'all done broke bread with these people. Go out on the weekends. I barely. Peace and prosperity. Yeah, break bread. She ain't on the same shit, young till on. Yeah. Kick it to the curb. If she don't really learn, I'ma send her home. If that's what he's saying, I don't know. We go way back, stay back. Yeah, I'm telling you, this somebody you either kick it with, go out with, have been out, something. Okay? They closer now, Divine Feminine. Somebody's still trying to figure out how to take something from you, G. Again, even if you don't know who this is, you can feel the shit. You can smell the shit in the air, G. So it makes you more aware. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole part of being tapped in and having a relate. It says come to God about any and everything. So surely if you like, God, I feel some ill shit, some illmatic shit in the air. Please reveal it to me. And you got your connection with him like this says you do. I mean, why would you worry? Of course he's going to reveal it and you're going to act accordingly and shit. You ain't going to act the way these people want you to act. You got your eye on them and that's what scares them. Maybe some of y'all too quiet. Ain't no swords out here. These motherfuckers know, G. They know how you gets down. I do declare. So Divine Feminine, basically keep doing what you doing, Booski. It's like people got a lot of shit to say about how you doing it, but they watch your ass constantly. You know what I'm saying? They mimic your shit constantly, and then they try to figure out how to take the shit from you so they can, all this other shit. You ain't doing shit wrong here, is what it's telling me for this group. You ain't. Somebody's scared to go to court. They don't know what's going to happen. This could be spiritual court or real court. If it's real court, this somebody who just be in the streets doing fuck shit, robbing late women and shit and all kind of crazy ass shit and taking from people and shit. Robbing businesses and beating up people. This person. You probably going. Shit. What you think? Shit. We was talking about the law, how the shit work. That's why I said somebody's not an idiot. They just don't believe fat meat is greasy. That's all. They know the rules. They know the law. Thou shalt not fill in all 10. You know, we've all broken them all. Some of us more than others. Some of us not. Some of us, they've been different. My whole point is we are all sinners is my whole point here, Divine Feminine. Somebody knows that. But they don't live like, they don't try to change that shit. They just like, well, we all sinners, and they do fucked up shit to people. This is somebody, but they smile in your face and they like to talk that God shit and all that other shit. This motherfucker playing with fire, whoever this is. They in for a rude awakening. I don't know if it's in the next 7 days. It could be in October. Justice card is out here. It's already started in like Gemini season is what they're telling me. This has been going on for a while with these people, and they can't figure out why you ain't fallen yet, because you ain't a fallen angel. That's why. Wow, these people, okay, they must read books backwards and shit, you know, some shit like that. Put one on this black eye baby, this Justice, this 7 of Cups, and this wealthy man working 9 to 5. Dolly Parton with this wisdom and knowledge. A lot of y'all are smart as fuck. Divine Feminine, going to school, getting higher levels of education here. People cannot figure out how you are doing what you doing, G. You stay up all night and you grind. That's how. 9 of Swords is the man that's kind of up at night. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to use this as traditional tarot here. You hit the pavement running and shit. You read, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You study. You know what I'm saying? You're not into all of the whatever the fuck the trends and all that shit is. That's why you detached from this world. These people are still attached to the world, and these people are trying to fade somebody who's not of this world. It'll never fucking work. That's why these people are frightened. I still feel like this is past energy. It's like these people are, now they're starting to realize it. So these people have spent a lot of time trying to pray for your downfall and wait for this shit, and then they hadn't it. Whole time they shit fucking up. It's almost like they're finally catching on. Like, can't you tell that Divine Feminine is covered? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of God's children, G. Can't you tell? Nah, they can't, G. They did it to Jesus. They couldn't tell he was one of them. He performed miracles, healed the blind, the lame, people with leprosy, the woman who bled for 12 years, all that shit. They still crucified that man. So they, even when they do see and they can tell, they still fucking crucify you, Divine Feminine. This is what this shit is. So maybe this person never really does stop, but they damn sure know who the fuck you are. They damn sure know. So now it just kind of turns into a hate thing, but they still want to be healed though. Still heal me. You know what I'm saying? Still bless me. Still pray for me. Still do whatever it is you do, Divine Feminine. They still want that shit. But they still want to crucify you in the end too. Basically. They just don't know how you keep resurrecting and shit. That's all. That's what this is. You keep having this resurrecting energy and it's frightening people, G. Fuck them people, man. Fuck them. Shit. Put one on turning your back on people with this Knight of Pentacles and this Thief. Some of you guys have multiple jobs, multiple streams of income, or are going to get a lot of offers to make some money. And this may frighten you, Divine Feminine, because you don't know how you're going to take on all these things. It's a lot of opportunities out here. You'll figure it out, though. You're very smart. 8 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups is multiple jobs, man, to me. With the Justice card, contracts and shit. You guys are getting offers. And it may be frightening you, all these levels of success or all these blessings just pouring in, G. Real shit. One on turning your back in the Knight of Pentacles and the Thief. Who is this, by the way? Who is this to Divine Feminine, this person or people? Erica Badu / Nina Simone. So people that want sugar in their bowl. These are people that are needy, clingy. You know what I mean? That are codependent people. Erica Badu, my cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. People that are receiving karma. Bag lady. These are these motherfucking people, G. These are these people. Thief card. So they want to put that energy and transfer that shit to your ass and act like they not. These are people that'll be like, you don't look well. Bitch, you don't look well. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like try to project some shit like that. And it's like you look fine, you feel fine, but now you go look in the mirror and look at yourself and all this other shit. You're getting really thin. You're doing, you know what I'm saying? These are these people. They try to like sneak this and shit. These are these motherfuckers, G. I feel like they think that you're dumb. For real. Like you don't pick up on this shit. But it's just because you don't react. like they want you to. But I mean, if you know the story, you know what I'm saying, of the life of Christ, it's going to be like this. So why would you? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you could do to change it if he couldn't. That's my opinion. That's not in the cards. But I mean, if you just, I mean, logic, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're going to follow this Christ consciousness thing, right? It's like his life is something to be studied. You know what I mean? That's how I look at him as a teacher. I pray to God. I don't pray to Jesus, but I feel like his lifestyle is one that is to be mocked, if anything, and not in a bad way, but as far as like to be copied, as far as to walk by, to shadow that. Let's say that that's better than mocked or mimicked, right? To shadow that lifestyle. Then how could you ever possibly change this in these type of people? You can't. This shit been going on AD, BC, all that shit, man. It's your friend Cockroach. It's like Judas. You know this shit though. Yeah, you just gotta be Eric Clapton, the software guy. Remember, Eric brings in bagels, lox, cream cheese, donuts, coffee for everybody in the office. Even after what? They fucked Eric over the day before, wrote him up, threatened to take his job, right? This is this shit. This is this Christ-like energy is what this is. That's just the way the story goes. So you can kind of expect this devil to follow you. You know what I mean? You still protected and you still getting blessed, but it's like you probably will always, well, I don't want to say you always will wonder, but right now you may be wondering like, why are people like this? Man, follow the story. Follow the story. You'll understand why I stopped even asking that shit. I mean, still, I'll be like, these motherfuckers dumb. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like I have to bring myself back to the story. I'm telling you. And I always tell you, if the story matches, then you on the right path. If they criticizing you and all this shit, spitting in your face and calling you all these type of names and all this shit, you probably doing something right. If everybody riding your nuts, kissing your ass and shit and telling you you're perfect, you're probably not on the right path, G. Let's just keep it 100. You know? Real shit. Yeah, don't feed me yours because your food does not endure. 7 of Wands. I'm telling you, you're going to feel it. This transference with this person, or you're going to protect yourself from, or you already have. You already have. Some of these people know that you have noticed this in these people and you've got your guard up. 7 of Wands. Puff. Yeah, poof be gone like magic. Yeah. Some of these people just disappeared out of your life because you saw through them, or they knew you eventually would. Some of these people knew what you were going to be and where you were destined to go, and they got up out of there quicker than a cat could lick his ass, Divine Feminine. That's why a lot of these people ghosted you. They got premonitions about you first. Some of these people figured out who you were. You might have been working at Mel's Diner before, but they knew you was going to be a CEO later. That's why some of these people separated from you. Period. Wow. I told you, it feel like some of the trash taking itself out. This shit too heavy, bag lady. Shit, you don't work for fucking waste management? Shit, that's how you got the cockroaches in the first place. Dealing with trash. Basura, basically. Let's keep moving. One on spiritual renewal here with the 2 of Cups and the poverty. I'm sorry for snapping off and shit in the beginning, Divine Feminine, but it really did upset me. But I had to remind myself about the story. But it still pisses me off. I'm not happy they did that to that man. Every time I read that story, I tell y'all, it just fucked me up and shit. You know what I mean? But we see it every day. So you can't expect your story to really be no different, especially dealing with raggedy motherfuckers. Ain't that? Look, told you. Especially if he was born in the USA. Yeah, didn't he sing that? Yeah. One on the star card, 2 of Cups and poverty here. Bad blood. Taylor Swift. Somebody out here got something, Divine Feminine. Like a disease. Here. It's either a sexually transmitted disease or a spiritually transmitted disease. Either way, this person knows they have it. Be careful of somebody trying to deliberately give this to you. Period, point blank. Or they've already tried and this person is getting the reaping the consequences of this, or someone deliberately did something to like contaminate something in your life, or try to, and they're about to experience what that shit feel like, G. Real shit. This is a feminine energy for sure. So the divine masculine, be aware of some feminine energy that got some shit sexually or spiritually trying to deliberately pass something to you. These people know where y'all are destined to go, and because they know they won't be there, they're trying to stop you by any means. These are people who don't have nothing to live for. So why the fuck they want you? Man, I'm telling you, this the worst hater and shit. This that hater that make you want to kill them and shit. And they don't give a fuck if they die. Because they don't have nothing to live for. They just don't want you to live. This is this type of shit. You know what I mean? So this could be somebody like, I don't care if I lose my job. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to lose your job. This type of shit. This person is around. Be careful. Somebody out here desperate, G. You know that feeling that we were always craving before we were awakened? You just weren't this low vibing and shit trying to take from people, but that kind of empty feeling, some people take that shit way to the dark side, G. This is like kind of some of these people, not all of them. I don't feel like they're doing anything physical, but it's like they're going to really low extremes and shit. It's like you aggravate them that much, but really you just show them parts of themselves that they haven't conquered yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jesus was trying to teach people, that God was in us. And everybody was mad at him for telling them that. They could have possibly done the same thing that he had done had they opened up their mind and believed. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. And they were mad at him because they didn't believe like he did. You see how fucking dumb that sounds, G? But that's the way the story goes, G. It's your friend Cockroach. They keep saying that. So I don't know. And I know he was on Martin later on. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't that Cole? Yeah, that was Colo Martin. But I remember him as Cockroach from back in the day. So, but even look how he was in Martin. He was still, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not the brightest friend. This is this person, G. I told you. This Cole and Cockroach, G. Anyway, 5 of Wands with the transformation card and thoughts. Buddy Holly. Every day is a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Yeah, this is somebody just watching you transform at a high speed. You know what I mean? Every day is getting closer. Every day, this divine feminine, divine masculine is like getting better, doing better, feeling better, looking better. Like, what the fuck? This person is still a punk because is this thing on? They ain't saying shit to you, though. Okay? They are not saying anything. So I'm telling you, this a punk, but still be aware of them, though, divine feminine. Because sometimes, shit, number one, punks jump up to get beat the fuck down. But shit, the way 2021 looking, they so fucking sneaky, G. You know what I'm saying? They don't even approach you to get beat down. You know what I'm saying? They send other motherfuckers and shit, or they try to taint your shit, or, you know what I'm saying? Assassinate your character and all this other shit. They're doing it different ways now. But these are still punks, however you see it. Shit. Some of these people, like I said, have already separated from you. You don't know why. This is why. Or you've separated from these people and they don't know why, but this is why. However, it went down. Somebody that just abruptly stopped talking to you and turned their back on you and just don't talk to you no more is because they stole something. Stole something from you. It's a feminine energy, or they tried to take something from you. This person, these people, no matter what, they worry, divine feminine. That they try to get in the way of, it feels like it's like they know that you are God's child, G, is what I'm picking up on. And now they officially know that they have tried to stop God's plan. Like that's who they were interfering with. It has nothing to do with you. You're merely just a vessel that he's using. You know what I mean? So you can't control anything. You don't even know how you do what you do. It's God's plan. These people are realizing that, but now they're mad at that. First, they were mad at you because they thought it was you. Now they know that it's not you and it's God working through you. They're still mad at you. That's what I'm saying, G. It really don't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is just the law. We read the shit. That's just the way the shit go down. So, maybe somebody needs to know this. Maybe we all just need to be reminded. I feel like probably we all need to be reminded. You know? Because we're going to always go through this shit. And sometimes we get frustrated and can't figure it out because you're just trying to do good and help people and heal the community and all this other shit, right? And do right by people, right? And that still ain't even good enough. It says a prophet is shunned in their hometown, divine feminine. So I'm not surprised these people close to you are doing this. It says when Jesus went home, that's the place where he performed the least amount of miracles. He did preach a little bit when he was there. It says, you know, he still did his thing, but it wasn't like where he normally went. That's why they say strangers are always nicer to you than the people that, you know what I'm saying, you the closest to. It's true. He was really loved everywhere else. If you read that shit, it says when he went there, they was like, oh, that's Mary and Joseph's son. That's so-and-so brother, the carpenter. You know what I'm saying? They tried to like belittle him and shit, bring him down. These are these people and shit. I feel like they already knew what he was doing though. You know what I'm saying? Word had already traveled. He just came home to visit for whatever. Let's just say the holidays and shit. Fucking haters. Y'all still up in here though. Y'all ain't even left Bethlehem or wherever we are, wherever he was. I can't remember if it was Galilee or if it was Bethlehem, but somewhere he went home. And it's like, y'all still here doing the same shit. Talking about I'm the carpenter. At least I'm building tables around the world, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit. Teaching people. These are these people though. It's just the way the story. It's your friend Cockroach. G. Let's see what's going on with your friend Cockroach. Cause you know I don't never know where I'm going with the readings now. So I mean shit. Because if you already know the story, then surely you know I don't have to pull on you anymore. You're gonna ascend. Whether they you're gonna carry your cross, right? You're gonna bear the shit like you always do, right? It builds muscle strength and all that shit, character. So you're gonna carry your cross, G, and get help along the way like Christ did. But eventually, you know what I'm saying? Something gets crucified, something sacrificed, right? So you can become better and stronger and you know what I'm saying? And really do this shit. So we know how your story is. This is Cockroach here, okay? I'm telling you, girl. What's up with Cockroach? Are we protected from Cockroach? We'll ask it that way. Are we protected from Cockroach? I don't know why they're using this. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles reversed. That shit flew right out. If you know, for readers, if you know what I'm talking about, sometimes those cards will come out and they feel clean when they come out like crisp. Like, you know, they threw that motherfucker out like a fucking dice game or some shit. For those that know what I'm talking about, that's how this flew out. 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is not working, not putting it. Then yes, basically, you are protected. Divine masculine, you too. This is my single divine masculine card, divine counterpart. But this also bunk bed shit. This kid shit. You know, this is earthly shit. You know what I mean? You're way past these people. Okay? So nothing, okay? Nothing is gonna work. That's what I'm saying. The shit you leaving out in solo cups, these motherfuckers ain't even ready to drink, divine feminine. It's almost like it's almost some shit. I'm gonna put it to you this way. It's almost like you confessing your sins, right? And leaving them out for your enemies to come grab them. You know what I'm saying? Like putting your sins out there and letting your enemies have them and they let them drink the poison. That's why it don't work on you. How the fuck somebody gonna make you feel bad about some shit that you already know who you are, accepted, put out there for the world to heal from? And you know what I mean? So it's like it can't... It don't work, okay? This your friend, old Cockroach. Give me another one. I'm only gonna put one more on this motherfucker. I don't pull on roaches. Normally, I don't pull on roaches, okay? I didn't even know they, shit. My mama said they breathe with their feet. I don't know how she knows so much about them, but she done fuck around with some snakes too. So, shit. 5 of Swords, like I said. Plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. This that sneaky, petty motherfucker. Yeah, that shit don't work. That smile in your face, G. Okay? But it doesn't work. 5 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is thinking negative, speaking negative about other people or yourself. Or this is you doing this, is usually what I say about this card. So if you're doing this, divine feminine, that shit don't work. And I ain't even supposed to be putting divine in front of your fucking name, they said. So this is for you roach bitches. Like I had said, this for the roaches. You see how just logical, common sense? Yes. That's what this is. These people don't have that. 8 of Pentacles reversed. They don't even have the common sense, but they think a lot. 5 of Swords. That's why this shit, it's almost like it's too hard. They make it harder than it has to be. God, the gift of God, the gift of God, yes, is free. So why they don't even realize that they ain't even got to do all this work. 8 of Pentacles to possibly get where you are, or achieve what you've achieved, or feel like you feel, divine feminine. They still trying to figure that shit out. That's why I said these aren't the brightest people, G. Damn. If we gonna put it in that type of term. I'm mad I pulled out my tune-in deck. They told me use my tune-in deck and I was like, okay, I don't know what we're gonna talk about this evening, but sure. I don't wanna use my shit for roaches. The hell? And that's not even this round, but yes, that's just cold. But okay. There's people I like in there. I hope Freddy Krueger come out and like, you know what I'm saying? Some old like, oh, okay, I get it type shit. Anyway, Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is, are we protected from the cockroaches or a roach? But it says yes, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think we're alone now. Here come Tiffany and shit. This is my spirit guide card. Yes. Hell yeah. This person is out by themselves and shit, basically. Yes. That's funny. This person just watches you, G, and still tries to figure out how you, like, I feel like this person, whoever these people are, they don't realize that that's their sentence, Divine Feminine, is to watch you and like, obsess over you so much that they have to figure out every day how to do something to you and not do something for themselves. I heard they've been sentenced to this life. So it's almost like a hater has been like sentenced to hate. You know what I mean? Hate themselves. So naturally they're going to hate everyone else. It really ain't just you. It's just they're fixated on you right now because God is like really shining in your life is what this is. So, I mean, it's almost like shit. That's shit. Yeah, you protect it. It's just fucked up. But protect yourself physically too. Some of these motherfuckers, shit, you know? But shit, don't you know that I'm loco? Yeah, you saw that black eye baby with that justice card? Shit, I said it's spiritual goons and physical ones on this motherfucker. So look, Divine Feminine, I say all that to say protect yourself for those that need to just be, you know what I'm saying, physically protected out here in these streets. You know how people get the fuck down. All of us don't come from the same place, live the same lifestyle or anything like that. And so it's different levels of different hate out here. Some of y'all need to protect yourself, period, point blank. Shit. I don't feel like Jesus was no punk. They just took that shit out the Bible. I feel like there's no way he represents the Lion of Judah to me. This is my opinion and how they just broke it down to me. The lion is the king of the jungle. You know what I mean? He's the fighter. There's no way. You know what I mean? He had to be tricked. He was too fucking smart. He was on his toes. That's why this happened. That's why I said protect yourself, G. That's why that shit pissed me the fuck off. That's why. Real shit. I get mad every time I talk about this shit. So let me move on. One on the Five of Swords. This shit's blocked though, Divine Feminine. Real shit, Divine Masculine. But you know when you kill one roach, it's always another one, because that's the story. Yeah, it's multiple people. They told me don't forget that. So you got Judas 2.0 and shit. It's like more than one. They all in cahoots. It's multiple people throwing shit your way. Don't forget that shit. But this is the Knight of Cups. I usually take it as the 3, but this is the Knight. So whatever they're offering to make it look good, look at it. It looks good, don't it? These people really feel this way about you, though. Plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. You protected from this shit. Some of y'all don't, that's why I said you don't really know this is going on. 7 of Cups with the Justice card. You could feel it, and eventually it will be revealed to you, but you're going to see how people really get down, G. You know what I mean? Like, wow, this motherfucker was literally like, I'm break bread. Break bread. Is what they keep saying, and they keep showing The Last Supper, because that is the cover of that song with Bryson Tiller. They keep showing me The Last Supper with everybody sitting at the table and shit. These are these people, Divine Feminine. It's not making me feel like everybody in your crew, but it's making me feel like it's more than one Judas, and the table done got bigger and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because the world has evolved. You know what I mean? So think on a bigger scale, but don't think hard, but don't think long type shit. You know what I mean? You are protected, but it's only if you know the story. You know what I'm saying? Only if you know how the story goes down. Judas dipped his bread in Jesus's cup, G. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus allowed him to. The Breakfast Club. I told you, it's more than one. This is somebody in your circle. Okay, the athlete, the criminal, the princess, the brain, the basket case. Yeah, you protected from all of them, but it's only if you know that this your friend Cockroach. I'm gonna leave this shit here. I'm getting a little upset. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Divine Feminine. I don't know what this is about, but the whole shit pissing me off. In a good way, it's just like making me feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy is high. It's like some Christ energy. So I have to go. But this has been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine feminine. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.